With that being said, for for those who live in totality and evil nations that are oppressive and repressive, please follow that advice. But for those who are living in democracy, there are still issues because the democracy needs to be maintained. The democracy needs to maintain an element of freedom before it dictates. But we are seeing the deterioration of democracy place and wanting to announce this. There in the states going protesters attacking protesters, and there's of brutality in Florida and in many states. So stand against that. We should stand against online or physical action, especially of any time we should be here. Any type of attack going on against them against us. With those who want immigration right, world is also something we should be standing against because that is another threat to democracy. They are stealing money from the hottest nations and giving it to the richest. So is the EU bank, so are our international banks, including the Federal Reserve. They have made a fiat. They have made fiat currency, which isn't backed from our opinion, and in our are using it to from the poor, from the hungry, and from the middle class nations and give it to the higher ups and to the Western nations. So in a way, the World Bank has to be demolished, has to be edited and replaced. The Federal Reserve has to be replaced or completely ended because the Federal Reserve and the major international banks are involved in fraud against people, against civilization, and against all tribes, nations, and peoples. So that is another thing that we must look out for in all nations because we don't want to be supporting the repression against others. And another key thing is beware of the climate change activists who pretend to be environmentalists when they don't care about nature. Please, please be very aware of this.